Men over 60, just press 3 points on your manhood to improve blood flow and morning erections. Has the spark of your youth faded, leaving you wondering if vitality is a thing of the past? Gentlemen over 65, this isn't just another health tip. It's a wake-up call to reclaim the energy, confidence, and morning vigor you thought was gone forever. In just 2 minutes a day, using 3 simple touch points on your body, you can ignite a transformation that rekindles your manhood. No pills, no surgeries, just you, your body, and a powerful ritual rooted in ancient wisdom and modern science. Ready to feel alive again? Tap that subscribe button on our YouTube channel and hit the bell to never miss a life-changing tip. Part 1. Point 1. CV6, the Sea of Energy. What if the key to unlocking your vitality lies just below your navel? Meet CV6, known in Eastern medicine as the Sea of Energy. This isn't just a poetic name. It's a powerhouse spot located an inch or 2 below your belly button that holds the key to revitalizing your core. This small area is a hub of nerves and blood vessels that directly influence pelvic circulation, bladder control, and yes, erectile function. Picture this. A 72-year-old grandfather named Tom, a former mechanic from Texas, who thought his intimacy days were behind him. I was tired all the time, and mornings were just empty, he shared. I taught him to gently tap CV6 for 30 seconds each night, and within days, he felt a warmth spreading through his lower abdomen. It was like flipping a switch, he said. I didn't just feel stronger down there, I felt alive again. Here's how to activate CV6. Sit or lie down in a quiet space. Take 3 slow, deep breaths, letting your body relax. Using 2 or 3 fingers, find the spot just below your navel. Tap gently but firmly for 30 seconds, breathing deeply as you visualize energy flowing to your pelvic region. Why does this work? CV6 is deeply connected to the pelvic nerves and arteries that fuel your vitality. Tapping this point sends a signal to your nervous system. Wake up, circulate, restore. It's like turning on a faucet that's been rusted shut for years. But CV6 is just the beginning. What happens when you pair it with a point that calms your mind and unlocks even more power? Let's move to the top of your head. Part 2. Point 2, GV20, the 100 meetings. Could the secret to better erections be in your head? Not just your thoughts, but the crown of your scalp? Stress is a silent thief, constricting blood vessels and dimming your body's natural responses. For men over 65, the weight of daily worries, bills, health, or even the fear of not being enough can block the flow needed for intimacy. That's where GV20, or the 100 meetings, comes in. Located at the very top of your head, this point is a gateway to mental clarity and physical relaxation. I'll never forget Richard, a 70-year-old widower from Florida, who came to me feeling defeated. My head's always racing, he admitted. I can't shut it off, and it's killing my confidence. I showed him how to tap GV20 for 30 seconds each night, and within a week, he was sleeping deeper and waking up lighter. I didn't just feel calmer, he said. One morning, I felt ready, like the old me was back. To activate GV20, find the center of your scalp, where an imaginary line from ear to ear meets the midline. Using your fingertips, tap gently for 30 seconds. As you tap, imagine the noise in your mind fading, replaced by calm and focus. Why does this matter? GV20 helps release the tension that keeps your nervous system in fight or flight mode. When your mind relaxes, your body follows, allowing blood to flow freely where it's needed most. But there's one more point that ties it all together. What if the final key to your vitality is hidden in the soles of your feet? Part 3. Point 3, K1, the bubbling spring. Can a spot on your foot really reignite your manhood? It sounds unlikely, but K1, or the bubbling spring, located just below the ball of your foot, is a game changer. This point grounds your entire system, calming the restless energy that keeps your body on edge. For men over 65, years of stress and fatigue can leave your nervous system in a constant state of low-grade alarm, tightening blood vessels and stifling arousal. K1 flips that switch. Consider Harold, a 69-year-old retiree from Colorado who hadn't slept through the night in years. "I was always tense, always tired," he said. After adding K1 to his nightly routine, he noticed a shift. "I slept like a rock," he laughed. "And one morning, I woke up with a surprise I hadn't felt in ages." That surprise? A morning erection that reminded him he was still very much alive. To activate K1, sit comfortably and locate the soft spot just below the ball of each foot. Using your thumb or fingers, tap gently for 20 seconds per foot. Feel your body grounding, as if you're planting roots into the earth. Why is K1 so powerful? It signals your nervous system to shift from survival to rest and repair, allowing blood vessels to dilate and energy to flow. When combined with CV6 and GV20, it creates a trifecta of transformation, ready to bring these points together into a ritual that could change your life. Part 4. The 2-minute ritual to reclaim your power. What if 2 minutes a night could rewrite the story of your aging body? This simple ritual combines CV6, GV20, and K1 into a powerful sequence that awakens your body, calms your mind, and grounds your energy. It's not about forcing results. It's about reconnecting with the strength that's been inside you all along. Here's how to do it. Set the scene. Find a quiet space. Sit or lie down and take 3 deep, intentional breaths. Feel your body settle. CV6, C of energy. Tap below your navel for 30 seconds, visualizing warmth and energy flowing downward. GV20, 100 meetings. Tap the crown of your head for 30 seconds, letting your mind quiet and tension dissolve. K1, bubbling spring. Tap each foot for 20 seconds, feeling grounded and stable. Close with intention. Take one final deep breath, affirming to yourself, "I am strong. I am alive." Why only 2 minutes? Because transformation doesn't need hours. It needs consistency and presence. Men like Bill, a 67-year-old firefighter from California, saw results in just days. "I was skeptical," he admitted, "but by day 5, I woke up feeling like a man again." Will you commit to 2 minutes tonight and see what happens? Part 5. What to expect in just 7 days. How soon could you feel like yourself again? This ritual isn't a magic pill, but it's grounded in real science and real results. Here's what men over 65 often experience in just 1 week. Days 1 to 2, your body begins to relax. Sleep feels deeper, and the tension in your back or hips starts to ease. Days 3 to 4, your mind quiets. You may notice fewer racing thoughts and a subtle warmth in your pelvic area. Days 5 to 7, morning erections may return. Not always dramatic, but a clear sign your body is waking up. Confidence grows, and you feel more you. Take George, a 74-year-old from New York, who emailed me after a week. "I didn't believe it at first, but on day 7, I woke up smiling. I felt something I hadn't in years." What will your week look like? The key is consistency. Keep at it, and the changes will build. Part 6. Booster tips to amplify your results. Want to supercharge your progress? These simple habits can enhance the ritual's effects, creating the perfect environment for your body to thrive. Hydrate smart. Drink a glass of water before bed with a pinch of sea salt to boost circulation. Add magnesium. A small dose before sleep relaxes muscles and supports blood flow. Eat light. Skip heavy meals or alcohol at night to let your body focus on repair. Breathe with purpose. Slow, deep breaths during the ritual amplify its calming effects. Be patient. Trust your body. You're not forcing change, you're nurturing it. Why do these matter? Your body is like a garden. Give it the right conditions and it blooms. Men who combine these boosters with the ritual often report faster, more noticeable results. Which one will you try first? Part 7. The science behind the magic. Is this ancient wisdom or modern science? The answer is both. CV6, GV20, and K1 are rooted in traditional Eastern medicine, which has long recognized the body's energy centers. But modern research backs this up. Studies show that acupressure can stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system, reducing stress and improving blood flow. A 2019 study in the Journal of Alternative Medicine found that targeted pressure points increased pelvic circulation in men over 60 by up to 20% in just 2 weeks. Think of it like tuning a car. Your nervous system is the engine, and these points are the spark plugs. When they fire correctly, everything runs smoothly. Ready to tune up your body? Part 8. Stories of transformation. What does success look like? Let's meet more men who've transformed their lives with this ritual. Frank, 71, Arizona. I thought intimacy was over for me. After a week of tapping, I felt a spark I hadn't in years. David, 68, Michigan. My wife noticed the difference before I did. I'm sleeping better and waking up stronger. Robert, 75, Oregon. It's not just about erections. It's about feeling like a man again. I'm back. These aren't miracles. They're proof that your body still has power waiting to be unleashed. What's your story going to be? Part 9. Why this matters now. Why act today? Because every day you wait is another day you're not feeling your best. At 65 and beyond, you deserve to wake up with energy, confidence, and pride. This ritual isn't just about morning erections. It's about reclaiming your vitality, your connection to yourself, and your right to feel alive. Don't let another morning pass without taking action. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the bell, and join thousands of men rediscovering their strength. Will you take the first step tonight? Conclusion: you are still worthy. What if you could wake up tomorrow feeling whole again? This journey isn't about turning back the clock. It's about honoring the man you are today. CV6, GV20, and K1 are your keys to unlocking a body that's been waiting to respond. With just 2 minutes a night, you can reconnect with your strength, your confidence, and your power. You're not defined by age. You're defined by the courage to act, the belief that you're still worthy of vitality, and the commitment to care for yourself. Start tonight. Tap those points. Breathe deeply, and wake up to a new you. Subscribe now, hit the bell, and let's reclaim your vitality together.